I think I'm becoming a robot of some kind. Like, I genuinely think I'm becoming a robot. I've been thinking this for the past like 2 years now. Well, it's always been in my mind, but like, I'm starting to genuinely believe it. And I feel like both my mind and my body are starting to become numb from like everything, but not in a depressing way, not in a nihilistic way, but just in like a wow, like this is inevitable. Like, this is not a thing I can just change. Like, genuinely, this is not a thing I can change. Like, at first I thought it was my autism. Then I thought it was me being manic. It might be a mix of all of it. This is why like labels don't fucking matter. Like, labels don't matter. It doesn't matter what you get diagnosed with. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I was just thinking to myself about all the situations that have happened to me and things that have very, 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 very recently happened to me, where like nothing surprises me anymore. Like, nothing shocks me. Like, there's nothing that could go on where it's like, oh my God, like, whoa. Like, I do not remember the last time I was like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, who, they did what, huh? Like, I don't remember the last time I've actually ever like genuinely reacted like that. I think the only time I react like that is if I see a spider. Like, I'm like, oh fuck. But even then now, like, that's how I know it's getting fucking bad. I have arachnophobia, right? I've got arachnophobia, terrified of spiders. It was really bad when I was like between 16, actually no, 16 and under, I was cooked. But recently, I'm still disgusted by them, but it's like, it's no longer like, oh, another job today notification. But it's no longer like, oh shit, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Like, I still very much have arachnophobia. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not friendly with spiders at all, not all of a sudden. But it's just like very like, oh shit, I don't like that thing. Let me get away from it. My boobs are itchy. My legs itchy. That was like the first time I was like, oh, you might be cooked. And like with everything happening to me, for example, like my friends will tell me certain things that have happened to me. One of my friends, like a couple years ago, I helped her with an abortion in the fucking Waitrose toilets. No, Sainsbury's toilets, I think. I wasn't really shocked at all. I don't know, I wasn't really freaked out. The only thing I was queasy over was like blood, but I'm not really scared of blood. It's more so like anything to do with pregnancy and periods and all them things. Like, I'm not really good with that type of stuff. Like, injections, I hate those, but I'm completely fine with like tattoo needles, some piercing needles, but even then it's like, ooh. I think, yeah, that day when I helped my friend with an abortion, that was genuine. Like, the thing was in my hand, bro. From that day, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, nothing is shocking me anymore. Like, genuinely nothing. And like, when I was younger, I'm not gonna say I used to watch Gore. I wasn't like oh my gosh, yeah, let me get back from school, put on some Gore, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I wasn't doing any of that. It was more so I got shown it once when I was like 8, 9 or 10, and then I searched it up when I got home, watched like 2 videos, and I was like done with that. I was like, oh, this isn't good. Like, I feel weird. I wouldn't say that damaged me permanently. That was definitely like, yeah, that was definitely like, it did something, but it didn't really alter me in any way that I wouldn't have been altered anyways. It's just more so like that just happened and it amplified everything. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I think ever since that day with the abortion thing, I was like, oh, okay, so if this doesn't shock me, I don't know what will. I was more so like shocked at the guy that she fucked. But anyways, he's a piece of shit. Just saying. But yeah, nothing surprises me anymore, and it's really not nice because I feel like a robot. Like, it feels like only when I'm on like substances or like weed or whatever, then I feel like a normal human. But I still don't get really shocked. Like, I'm not surprised at anything. I feel like I've always known how bleak the world is. Like, I've always known how terrible the world is from, again, a young age. This is, even if I learned it older, like, I just don't get shocked. I don't even get upset. Like, I just get like this deep feeling of woe and this deep feeling of doom and like gloom. But it's not really like a, oh my gosh. It's not really like that. Like, I don't know. I think ever since I saw the phrase disappointed but not surprised, that meme, I think it was like 2010s, I think that stayed in my brain the first time I heard it. And I think it's like completely true for me, because like everything that I'm supposed to be shocked by, disgusted by, terrified by, all these things, like now I'm just like disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Like, I can always link like the shock factor. Like, I can always link whatever that is. Like, for example, if I don't know how to put it. It's like I can always link things together so I know why. Like, if I know the reason why something has happened, I'm not going to really be shocked by it. And I pretty much know the reasons why a lot of things have happened, in the news, in my life, everything. So for me, when things happen, I never really go, oh my gosh, who would have thought? Because I feel like shock and surprise and that whole feeling comes from a lot of not knowing. And I'm not saying I know a lot in the sense that I'm like, oh, this intelligent being, but there's not really a lot that I'm like, oh, I couldn't come to that conclusion myself. Like, I kind of knew this was coming. Literally, story of my fucking life. I could make an hour-long video just talking about things that I could have, like, that I have predicted that have happened in my life. I try to warn people about certain things so that they don't have to be shocked and surprised, because their shock and surprise slowly converts into being angry, sad, all these other emotions. Like, shock and surprise is never like the only emotion. What comes after it is what's important. So, like, knowing that, I try and help people in my life. Like, I try and help my friends, and I'm like, oh, like, this thing's probably gonna happen if you do this thing. But when it happens, they're all fucking shocked. I'm like, guys, I did tell you about this. Even if I didn't say anything about it, it's kind of like, you should have seen it coming. Like, that's the mentality I have. I do want to make a separate video talking about the whole you should have seen this coming, specifically on women and the men that they choose, and just people in general. I keep specifying women because I'm woman presenting. I'm actually gender fluid, but like, who cares? I just think it's interesting. I care a lot about women, so yeah. And I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if I'm happy about it or shocked. Like, I don't even get happy. Like, I've never really been like really happy, like expressively happy. There is a hair in my eye. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Okay. I feel like I've not really felt happiness before. Why am I forgetting English? Except when I was like a really young child, like maybe like 4 or 5, like during Christmas or whatever, Easter, like holidays, that quickly went away. Nowadays, my aim is to be content. In my earlier videos, I talk about it with like Taoism and stuff. Like, I just aim to be content. Like, I don't want to be happy, I don't be low, because the happier you get, when you stop being happy, it all just drops. That doesn't feel good. You would, like, I don't know, the higher the highs, the lower the lows, you just drop. And you would have started thinking, like, I really wish I just stayed like neutral, content like that, because then you wouldn't even have to suffer with the whole dropping down from the top, because you're just at base level all the time. Like, that doesn't mean you can't be happy, but it's just like, oh my fucking god. Like, it's not like you can't enjoy things. It's just that, why would you want to be really happy? I feel like that really spikes my adrenaline and my cortisol. Like, being really happy and jovial over something has never really been good for me. I'd be finding random shit. Like, I was looking for this. This is for my nails, but I use it for my hair to like trim it. I always give myself layers. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this, to be honest. Like, I'm very much like, I don't know, there was a point in my life where I was just like, am I actually ever gonna just feel like, oh, whoa, like human? Like, I feel like that's a very human, like baby type of reaction. You know, babies, they get like shocked at everything. I kind of miss that. When I see people genuinely shocked or expressive about certain things, I'm always like, whoa, I wish I knew what that was like. Like, I genuinely wish I knew what that was like, but I don't. Because most of the things that happen to me or around me or involving me, I don't get shocked by them, because I can kind of see how the outcome happened. Like, I can link the outcome to the reasoning for why the outcome happened. So it's like, why am I being shocked? I can act shocked. Like, I'm perfectly fine lying to people and acting like I'm shocked, but I just feel like that's just not necessary. I feel like that should be a very, natural thing that comes to me, but it just isn't anymore. It hasn't been for like a decade or so. So shout out to you guys who just have normal emotions. I don't really know what this video was meant to be. And I'm not depressed. I used to be. I'm not nihilistic at all. I think life is a gift. I think we have a reason to be on this earth, you know. The reason being to experience life. That's what life is about. That's literally all life's about. Good and bad, whatever the fuck. You're here to experience things. That's that simple. And sometimes I often feel, and this is the worst part, like when I can't feel certain like shock factors, emotions properly, like I don't know how to process certain emotions properly or express them properly, especially when people do good things for me and I'm genuinely grateful, it always looks like I'm faking it. Like, it always looks like I'm not appreciative when I actually am. It's just that, like, for example, if my friend gets me something for my birthday, I'm like, oh my god, that makes you really happy. Like, it looks like I'm faking it, but I genuinely am happy and stuff, but I have to like program myself to react in a way that won't upset them, because I don't really want people thinking, so many fucking notifications. I don't want people really thinking that I'm just like this like person who takes things for granted and stuff. Because I do really appreciate people. Of course I do. I love people. I think that's amazing, especially when they do things for me. Like, I think that's really thoughtful. But it's just like, how do I know, like, that they don't think I'm faking it? But I stopped thinking about that long ago, because you can't really predict what people are thinking. If they think you're lying, I can't, like, people think I'm lying about my emotions when something good happens to me, and it's just like, just, I don't know, bro. Like, just, I don't know. It's not true. Just tell me and I'll tell you, like, no, I am really happy about it. I was talking about it with my partner the other day, and I'm just like, bro, like, I feel like I don't appreciate things enough. Like, I do, like, I feel it within myself that I do. I always say thank you. I always say I really appreciate it. But it feels like I'm missing something. Like, there's something other people are doing when they appreciate stuff that, like, I'm not doing. And I don't really know what to do about that, except be myself. So until I come to, like, a correct conclusion or an answer, I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing and, like, being appreciative in my own way. I want turkeys. So I'm going to go to the corner shop and get some. My stomach really hurts. I want turkeys. And I also, there's this cafe downstairs. I wonder if they've got, they have coconut milk frappes. I might get something like that. I should. And obviously I'm gonna get high. I was meant to do a shoot yesterday, but it didn't happen. So it got moved to either today or Sunday. Hopefully it's not today, because I can't lie, by 1 p.m. if I'm not out the house, I'm pretty much checked out. Like, I'm pretty much good. So